Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are doing the next song in the NF journey, which is called How Could You Leave Us? I really liked the last few that I've checked out in this new section of recording. A bit more darker, I mean, if that's possible, than the other ones. Just for the simple fact, like therapy sessions and the other one with the upturned car. I can't remember the name, but it's a similar sort of title as that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the songs, and I'm gonna have to put them all on my playlist on my phone to have another listen, because these are absolutely monumental songs. So I'm really excited to check out How Could You Leave Us. So let's go.
How could you leave so unexpected? We waited for you, but you just left us. We needed you, I needed you. Yo, I don't know what it's like to be addicted to pills, but I do know what it's like to be a witness that kills. Mama told me she loved me, I'm thinking this isn't real. I think of you when I get a whiff of that cigarette smell, yeah. Welcome to the bottom of hell. They say pain is a prison, let me out of my cell. You say you proud of me, but you don't know me that well. Sit in my room, tears running down my face, and I yell into my...
Sorry, I don't know when to pause it. There's quite a lot to take in there. At first, when it said, how could you leave us? I thought he might have still been going on about his girlfriend from the last video. Because he said it like he was going to walk out, but obviously it's his mum. And he's reminiscing about certain smells and, crying into his pillow when his mum didn't come back. I hate hearing stories like that, because, there's nothing worse than having a kid looking in the window for a parent to turn up and they don't turn up, and like, where's my daddy or where's my mummy? And that's heartbreaking, and that hits a nerve with me, never mind him.
But you don't know me that well. Sit in my room, tears running down my face, and I yell into my pillowcases. Say you coming to get us, then call a minute later just to tell us you're not. I'm humiliated. I'm in a room with a parent that I don't barely know. Some lady in the corner watching us while she's taking notes. I don't get it, mom. Don't you wanna watch your babies grow? I guess pills are more important. All you have to say is no, but you won't do it, will you? You gon' keep popping till them pills kill you. I know you're gone, but I can still feel you.
Whoa, wow. Jesus. So when he said he lost his mum to pills, like in All I Have, he's talking about proper hardcore drugs there. I thought it was something like prescription medication. I didn't realise it was drugs at the time. And obviously he's saying now you're basically selfish by not coming looking after us. You've been taking drugs and you're picking that over your family, while some social worker is sitting in the corner taking notes to see if you're a good mum or not, or if the kids need to go into care.
You gon' keep popping till them pills kill you. I know you're gone, but I can still feel you.
Wow.
Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us?
This is hard to watch. It's heartbreaking. He misses his mum, and I know, like I said, I know she's gone, but it's your own fault for being selfish and taking the pills.
I got this picture in my room and it kills me, but I don't need a picture of my mom, I need the real thing. Now a relationship is something we won't ever have, but why do I feel like I lost something that I never had? You should have been there when I graduated, told me you love me and congratulations. Instead you left us at the window waiting. Where you at, mom? We're too young to understand. Where you at, huh? Yeah, I know them drugs that got you held captive. I can see it in your eyes, they got your mind captured. Some say it's fun to get the high, but I am not laughing. And what you don't realize and what you're not grasping, that I was nothing but a kid who couldn't understand it. I ain't gonna say that I forgive you, cause it hasn't happened. I thought that maybe I'd feel better as time passes. If you really cared for me, then where you at then?
Oh God, this is hard. This is hard to watch. Because like being a parent myself, you think you want to do your best for your kids and everything, and man, he's going through all these experiences in life that his mum should have been there. He should have been at his graduation to congratulate him, and all them different things he's done in his life. And then he said, how can I miss someone that I've never had there? And and he just wants his mum, and it's every kid wants the mum, no matter how bad of a mum they've been, and that's one of the most heartbreaking stories you can have,
Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Our last conversation, you and I sat in the living room, talking about my music, and I brought you something to listen to. You started crying, telling me this isn't you. A couple weeks later, guess you were singing a different tune. You took them pills for the last time, didn't you? They took you from us once, I guess they came back to finish you. Crying my eyes out in the studio is difficult. Music is the only place that I can go to speak to you. It took everything inside of me not to scream at your funeral. Sitting in my chair, that person talking was pitiful. I wish you were here, mama, but every time I picture you, all I feel is pain. I hate the way I remember you. They found you on the floor. I could tell you felt hollow. Gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. You gave everything.
Wow, this is, like I said before, it's a hard watch. And he's brought his music to his mum, and she said, "This isn't you," but he's only rapping what he feels. And then a few weeks later, she's gone. I mean, she took an overdose before and then got brought back. So I picked that up in his lyrics as well. This is probably the most hard-hitting song I've listened to him, for me personally, just because I'm a parent as well. I've got a 3-year-old, and I would never do anything selfishly to jeopardize watching him grow up, and for my own selfish reasons. It's wrong, but it feels so bad for him.
I could tell you felt hollow. Gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. You gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. Don't know if you hear me or not, but if you're still watching, why? Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us?
The chorus is like a crying chorus, isn't it? And he said he can only speak. Earlier on, he said he can only speak to her through his music in the studio, because it's the only way he can vent how he feels. Wow, this song, man.
Sometimes I think about things like, when I have kids, and you won't be there, you won't be there for any of that. I'll never get to see you again. Sometimes I wish I would have just called you. I wish I would have just picked up the phone. I wish you were here. I mean, you should have been there for us. You should have been here. The pills got you right. And pills got you right. I wish you were here.
That last part was full of emotion, regret. He's upset. He's, it's so tragic, this song. And if anyone hearing this song for the first time is not a tiny bit choked up, then you're not human, you're a robot. This was by far the most powerful one for me, being a parent. This affected me mentally and emotionally more than any other song. And you know, I didn't think that was possible after like Mansion and even therapy sessions. But that, you know, that is a crying shame, that song, and I feel so sorry for him at the minute. That being said, it was a brilliant song musically and everything. It's just, it's very hard to feel upbeat after it. It's that was an hard one. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I shall see you on the next one.